What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Hey, you have the Smoker in 420, Mike and Juju Smoker. Let's jump straight into it. Entertainment purposes only, y'all. Alright, so today is Saturday the 14th. So y'all know what that means. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Alright, guys, so we're going to explore Jason Voorhees and the horror franchise Friday the 13th. So we're going to jump straight into it. Alright, Friday the 13th. A date that sends shivers down the spines of the superstitious and excites fans of the horror genre. This day is famously associated with the unluckiest of all superstitions. But do you know the full story? It is a tale that intertwines with the legend of one of the most iconic horror movie characters of all time, Jason Voorhees.
That's right. The origins of Friday the 13th, being an unlucky day, are steeped in folklore and history. Some say it dates back to the Last Supper, which had 13 guests and occurred on a Friday, leading to the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Others trace it to the 14th century when the Knights Templar were arrested on a Friday the 13th. Over time, this date has been linked to various bad omens and unfortunate events, which is why it has become synonymous with horror and fear.
Now, let's dive into the chilling world of Camp Crystal Lake, Juju, and the story of Jason Voorhees. Now, this legend begins with a young boy named Jason, who drowned in the camp's lake due to the negligence of the counselors who were supposed to be watching him. Now, his mother, driven mad by grief and rage, takes it upon herself to seek vengeance and starts a murderous rampage. Now, she's eventually killed, but the horror does not stop there.
Oh, yes. The true star of the show is Jason himself, who is believed to be dead but turns out to be very much alive. He picks up the mantle of his mother's wrath and becomes the killer we all know and fear. With his signature hockey mask and seemingly supernatural ability to survive any injury, Jason stalks the camp, slaughtering anyone who dares to set foot there. His story unfolds over 12 terrifying films in the Friday the 13th franchise, each more gruesome than the last.
Yes, that is right, Juju. I think as long as you're not a female that's half naked,
you're good.
You're good.
You're good. You know?
Just, they always seem to trip. Like they take off running through the woods.
He gets that impulse.
And then trips. Alright, but who is Jason Voorhees really? Is he a mere mortal? A vengeful spirit? Or something else entirely? The full story of Jason Voorhees is as complex as it's horrifying. After his resurrection, he's revealed to be a deformed and mute man living in the shadows of the camp. His unquenchable thirst for blood is fueled by his desire to protect the memory of his mother and the lake where he drowned. Through the years, he's killed countless people, including a group of teenagers, a bunch of camp counselors in training, and even some of the folks who had the audacity to hold a carnival on the cursed grounds.
That's not good. Jason's story has been reimagined and expanded upon in various films, but the core remains the same. He's an unstoppable force of nature, a boogeyman that you never want to encounter on a dark and stormy night. For real. Especially if it happens to fall on the 13th day of the month. Sorry, I got a little. His legend has grown so large that he's transcended the silver screen, becoming a symbol of fear and a cultural phenomenon. Please don't do that again. See, she's playing with my mama. Come on, man.
On this spooky Friday the 13th, let's not forget the chilling tale of Jason Voorhees. Whether you're a horror aficionado or someone who prefers to keep the lights on, the story of the boy who became a monster is one that will surely keep you up on edge. Just remember, when you hear the distant echo of a child's laugh or the cha-cha-cha-cha of his signature theme, it might just be the sound of Jason lurking in the shadows, waiting for his next unexpected victim. Happy camping. Ha ha. Love you all.